Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mitzi McCormick, and it's my honor and privilege to serve as your president and CEO of the Halifax County Chamber of Commerce. On behalf of our board of directors, thank you for joining us for our 66th annual meeting and awards celebration. 1 year ago, we thought we would resume normal living in a couple of weeks, or certainly by summer. Of course, this was not the case. The last year has brought many challenges we could have never imagined. In a year of many chambers across the country closing their doors, our chamber has remained strong, and that is because of you, our members. As we make our way into recovery and beyond, we are here to serve you, our members, each and every day. As we begin the program, I want to express our deepest appreciation to our sponsors. Our event sponsor, AdNerds Media. Thank you to Brian Rowland Loftus and Tim Van Arnhem.
You're a small business owner. You know your product and you know your audience. Now you need to bring those two things together and drive more traffic to your business. But no matter how many ads you buy, your conversion rate is still, well, terrible. We see this problem all the time, and it makes any ad campaign feel like you're flushing away your hard-earned cash. So how do you stand out in the wide-open competitive space that's the internet? AdNerds Media provides tailored strategies for your unique business to not only drive traffic to your site, but to make sure it's the right traffic. Our analysts will work with your team to identify your audience and bring them right to your door. Through SEO, paid search ads, social media ads, display, and native advertising, we drive over 650,000 leads a month to our clients' businesses, generating over $4 million a month in revenue. Yeah, you heard that right. If you're tired of getting lost in the internet ad landscape and want to give your business the audience it deserves, contact AdNerds Media today for a free consultation. Your customers are out there. Let AdNerds bring them to you.
Our event sponsor, Fairfield by Marriott. Thank you, Janet Collins.
It would be great if human beings were great at being human. And if all of mankind were made up of kind women and kind men. It would be wonderful if common knowledge was knowledge commonly known. And if the light from being enlightened into every heart was shown. It would be glorious if neighbors were neighborly, and indifference a forgotten word. It would be awesome if we shared everything, and being greedy was absurd. It would be spectacular if the golden rule was golden to every man, and the good things that we ever did was everything that we can.
Treating others like we'd like to be treated has always been our guiding principle.
Our gold sponsors include Carter Bank and Trust, Gateway Health Alliance, Centera Halifax Regional Hospital, and the Town of South Boston. Our corporate sponsors for tonight's event: Bagwell & Bagwell, Brooks Line Funeral Home, J.E. Burton Construction Company, Comfort Systems USA, Halifax County Public Schools, Harris Harvey Neal & Company, Huber Engineered Woods, Long & Foster, Molasses Grill, and the Southern Virginia Higher Education Center. As you can see by this list, we have so many companies standing by us during this time. This event would not be possible without you. Over the last year, I've often said I would rather host 10 in-person events than one virtual event. There's so much work that goes on behind the scenes for an event like this. I'm so thankful for my staff, Kate Reese and Josie Turcott. Our work could not be done without you, and they are the reason we are able to accomplish so much. Thank you to both of them. In the last year, our board of directors has provided leadership and unwavering dedication to our organization. The pandemic has been a true test of crisis leadership, one of which our board has passed with flying colors. Our board is led by one of the most collaborative and visionary leaders I have ever had the pleasure of working with. It is my honor to introduce to you the chair of our board, Dr. Betty Adams, Executive Director of the Southern Virginia Higher Education Center.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mitzi, and welcome everybody. And wow, what a year. Unlike anything we've ever experienced. And I am so proud of how resilient our members and our community have been. And the Chamber's been right there with you, serving as a central interface for all things COVID, providing information and resources, finding ways to bring businesses and customers together, troubleshooting and cheerleading. And while our biggest accomplishment this year might be just surviving the pandemic, I want you to know that progress has continued to be made on the Halifax County Community Strategic Plan. And while the Chamber is coordinating and managing this effort, I want to remind you that it's not just a Chamber plan, it's the community's plan, it's Halifax County's plan. And almost 2,000 Halifax County citizens helped develop the 11 key initiatives that are growing our workforce, economy, and community. And we don't have time to review all the progress tonight, but I do want to share some highlights. Our number one key initiative was to develop modern high school facilities. And we can't do that without funding. And so we were successful in becoming the first county in Virginia to be authorized to levy a local sales tax to fund school improvements. And even with the pandemic over the past year, those tax collections are very close to what was targeted. Our target was $3.3 million, and we've collected right at 3.1 million, so just below our target. And I believe that as things continue to improve, we're going to see that go up. I also know that meetings between the school board and the Board of Supervisors are resuming to discuss how we use that money, and community meetings will be scheduled so that you can hear about it and provide your feedback. Another key initiative, Grow Small Businesses and Startups, has seen significant progress. Our towns and county successfully leverage loan and grant programs to support small businesses, our lifeblood. The SOVA Innovation Hub opened its doors this year, providing a place for entrepreneurs to work, to meet, experience, and be inspired. And plans are now on the table for a second building, the Innovation Lab. We also set as an initiative to establish Halifax County as an industrial hemp center, and that we see tremendous opportunity to grow our community through this. And we knew that in order to be a center, we had to not just grow hemp, we had to have a processing center. And so in October, Golden Piedmont Labs became the first large-scale hemp processing center right here in Halifax County. More farmers are growing hemp all the time, and more people are getting involved in providing hemp-based products. Another priority key initiative was to implement broadband access countywide. And this may be one of the silver linings of COVID, because nothing has reinforced the disparity created by the rural digital divide more than COVID-19. The disparity in economy, in education, social disparities, and as a result, we have a greater sense of urgency at the federal and state level that is leading to more funding, and that's going to help our effort. In addition to that, over the past year, the county has worked very hard to piece together a countywide network through the Empower project with Mecklenburg Electric. And we just saw today a governor's announcement that Empower has received another grant to add to this, the placement of wireless towers, and through projects with the Department of Housing and Community Development. So you're going to hear more about this as we get into the year, but we've made so much progress in that area. So those are just a few of the things that we've achieved over the past year under the strategic community plan. And in the next 6 months, we hope to host a community meeting where we can share all the details. So just know that in spite of the shutdown, in spite of the pandemic, work has continued to make ours a stronger workforce, economy, and community. Now, It is my pleasure to officially call to order the 66th Annual Meeting and Award Ceremony of the Halifax County Chamber of Commerce. And I want to begin by recognizing our board and committee members. Our incoming chair this year is Patrina Carter with Tri-County Community Action Agency. Our vice chair, Tom Robb with the town of South Boston. Our treasurer, Kate Bain with American National Bank and Trust. And our secretary, Mitzi McCormick. Our board of directors, Ryland Clark with Hitachi ABB Power Grids, Janet Collins with Fairfield by Marriott, Mike Lyon with Brooks Lyon Funeral Homes, Sandy McPherson with Hunting Creek Vineyards, Liz Smith with Mid-Atlantic Broadband, and Jessica Walters with South Boston Health and Rehab. Our outgoing board members, and gosh, we thank you so much. Thank you for everything you've done. You've been super. And I'm going to miss each and every one of you. Kathy Bain will be leaving us this year. Ned Covington with the Covington Law Firm. Lauren Davis with Edward Jones. Dr. Mark Lindenberg with Halifax County Public Schools. And Heather Satterfield with Gateway Health Alliance. We have some new board members coming in. Jeff Davis with Halifax County Schools. Bridget Lehman with Virginia Farm Bureau. Kelly McAbee with Carter Bank and Trust, and Brian Zoyer with Centera Halifax Regional Hospital. Our committee chairs this year include, for the golf tournament, Lyle Moore, our HYPE president, Cameron Stark, Leadership Halifax County, Hope Harris Gales with the Southern Virginia Higher Education Center, and Lauren Davis led our Virginia Cantaloupe celebration. And this year, every other year, we have a Leadership Halifax County program. And this year, we had a number of just very enthusiastic graduates, including Sarish Akram with the Southern Virginia Higher Education Foundation, Denise Barksdale with the town of Halifax, Holly Connor with Hitachi Power Grids, Sakithia Davis with the Southern Virginia Higher Education Center, Chelsea Garrett with Edward Jones Investments, Devin Hall with Halifax County Public Schools, Josh Hudson with Halifax Farm Bureau, Brenton Kiles with the Southern Virginia Higher Education Foundation, Catherine Lax with American National Bank and Trust, Michael LaPrade with Huber Engineered Woods, and others, Rodney Logan with Hitachi Power Grids, Danielle Potter with Mecklenburg Electric, Kate Reese with Halifax County Chamber of Commerce, Drew Robertson with Huber Engineered Woods, Stephanie Robinson with the Southern Virginia Higher Education Center, Megan Roche with Comfort Systems USA, Brittany Chopin with Molasses Grill, Cameron Stark with Edward Jones Investments, Tiffany Stolzenthaler with Gateway Health Alliance, and Josie Turcott with Halifax County Chamber of Commerce. So congratulations to our leadership group. We look forward to you being involved in the chamber and in our community over the coming years. Now, it is my honor to introduce the chamber's incoming board chairman for 2021, Patrina Carter. She was tapped to lead Tri-County Community Action as president and CEO in February of 2018. And we are so fortunate to have her extensive expertise and experience in social services, management, and economic development in Southside Virginia, now working for our community. She is a consummate professional, a real collaborator, and a joy to work with. Please help me welcome Patrina Carter.
Thank you for those kind words, Dr. Adams. I will tell you that our outgoing president is absolutely a joy to work with. And to watch her and to walk behind her, I'm just frightened. Those are some big shoes she leaves. She is such a hard worker. She rolled up her sleeves. She walked beside our president of the chamber, Mitzi McCormick. She walked lock in step, caught her vision and ran with it. And that's what you want in any board chair. And so I am just delighted that I had the opportunity to watch her, not one, but for 2 years. And it has been, she's visionary. Partnership is her middle name. And she always looks to be collaborative and working in this community. You have to celebrate the jewels that we have amongst us. You have to celebrate them while you have them, because otherwise somebody else may steal them. We do not want her to go anywhere. We are so delighted that she is here. I aspire to one day be as great as Dr. Betty Adams has been in this role. And so today, I get the honor of presenting Dr. Betty Adams with this plaque. And this plaque is to recognize her as the chairman of the board for 2019 through 2021, Halifax County Chamber of Commerce. We are delighted.
Wow.
We had to have anyone lead us during a COVID pandemic. It is definitely Dr. Adams, and we are delighted for all that you did to assist our president, Mitzi McCormick, in making this one of the most successful years. You know, a lot of chambers are not in that position, but because of your leadership, we are. So thank you, Dr. Adams.
Thank you so much, Patrina. It was my pleasure, and I love the chamber. And I'm so proud of everything that we've been able to achieve because of our members and our board of directors and our wonderful staff. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
And thank you, Dr. Adams. So at this time, we'll announce your 2021 Business Award winners. I know everybody's waiting for this.
Hello, I'm Janet Collins. I'm the general manager here at the Fairfield by Marriott in beautiful South Boston. Here at Fairfield, we are very proud to be a continued event sponsor for the Halifax County Chamber of Commerce annual meeting. And this year, it's my distinct privilege to be able to present to you the recipient of the 2019-2020 Business of the Year Award, Ann Eakes, owner of the Busy Bee.
Good evening. The Business of the Year Award is presented to a business or organization that is an industry leader in their respective market and has a history of success. They exemplify strong business and civic leadership as well as community involvement. This business went above and beyond for our community in 2020. While many businesses were focused on keeping their doors open, and rightfully so, this business immediately found a way to support frontline workers, essential businesses, and our entire community. This business used its resources to manufacture sanitizer that was distributed to essential businesses and anyone in need. This is a selfless act of compassion to ensure safety in our own community. As a small business owner trying to survive during the pandemic, my priority was to keep my employees and my customers safe. It was near impossible to get my hands on hand sanitizer and disinfectant spray. This business was a lifesaver to me. This business certainly did their part to help prevent the spread of COVID in our community. This business showed its appreciation for hospital personnel, first responders by selling t-shirts and donating $10 gift cards to local essential employees. When approached for help, this business stepped up and partnered with the Chamber to create a cantaloupe whiskey for Virginia Cantaloupe Celebration Party Packs. This business allowed the Chamber to hold its sponsor event for what would have been the 40th anniversary of the Virginia Cantaloupe Festival. This business masterfully utilized social media to promote their products. And if you've ever seen Whiskey Wednesday live, you know what I'm referring to. This business has become a place for our community to gather safely with smiles, laughter, quality drinks, and local food trucks. Springfield Distillery, without a doubt, is a business that deserves the recognition of Business of the Year. Congratulations, James and Kelly. I love you guys dearly.
Sorry. I tried to make you change.
So I just wear outfit gear. I don't work out. Oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed right now.
We had to trick her to get her here. Just a couple words.
Kelly, we're happy to come back to you if you'd like, but
You guys, just thank you so much. I mean, this was, as you can tell, so unexpected. I'm horrified you guys aren't seeing me. If you've ever seen me on a Monday through Thursday, this is exactly what I look like going into Busy Bean. I'm sorry, I'm a little overwhelmed with this. I was not expecting this at all. And I'm just incredibly grateful for all of the support we had. We couldn't have done it without so many businesses that chipped in and supported us and made sure that we had the supplies we needed, and the community that just supported us and making sure that we had everything we needed to get it where we needed to go. And it was just the right thing to do at the right time. And I'm incredibly grateful for all of the community support that kept our business going so that we could do the things that we needed to do. So gosh, thank you guys so much. I can't believe this, honestly. I really can't believe it. Thank you very, very much.
thank you, Kelly.
I'm gonna kill you, Ryan.
Hey everyone, Tim Van Arnhem here from Ad Nerds Media. We are proud to be one of the event sponsors for this year's Halifax County Chamber of Commerce's annual meeting. And it is my great pleasure to introduce to you a friend of mine, but also the 2019-2020 Business Person of the Year. You know him as AB. Please help me welcome Ankur Brambach.
Good evening, everyone. The Business Person of the Year award presented to an individual who demonstrates leadership, community involvement, embrace the innovation, recognize contribution of others to company's success. This person exemplifies a reputation of personal integrity and is a role model for others in a business community. This person is a true cheerleader for the Halifax County. This individual supports local school activities, sports team, and nonprofits such as Halifax County Cancer Association, South Boston Halifax County Museum, Centera Halifax Hospice, Salvation Army, Department of Social Services, and Prizery. As you can see, this person gives back our community and encourages her team to give back as well. She supports and recognizes the work of her team. This person has worked with the school system to provide internship for students. This person also participates in the high school's leadership program. This person's passion for our community is undeniable. She promotes life in Halifax County every single day. She loves our community and introducing people to Halifax County. In celebration of her 25th anniversary as a real estate agent, she is donating to Pet Rescue and giving 25 hometown heroes $100 each. By saying this much, I think most of you know who it is. It's my honor to announce the Business Person of the Year award goes to Scotty Felton of Long and Foster. Congratulations.
I don't know what. Okay, you're on.
There you go, Scotty. You're live. If you'd like to say a couple of words, I hear you're out of town, so we do have a trophy for you.
I don't know what to say. Wow, thank you. Coming from Southern California with my daughter and her family, thank you guys so much. You know, I love Halifax County, and I look forward to many years of doing as much as I possibly can. Thank you.
Thank you, Scotty. And I think we'll keep you just a second so you can do an introduction for us.
Well, I'm Scotty Felter with London Foster, coming from Southern California. It is a great pleasure for me to introduce to you the 2019-2020 Young Professional. I'm just so shocked. I can't. The Young Professional of the Year recipient, and my colleague, Jeremy Holt.
Thank you, Scotty.
Young Professional of the Year. The Young Professional of the Year award is presented to an individual demonstrating leadership, entrepreneurial spirit, community service and involvement, professional achievement, and perseverance. This young professional owns a business in downtown South Boston. This individual has an unfailing positive attitude and relentless desire to spread love and beauty. Shortly after opening her business, not only did the pandemic hit our country, she was diagnosed with neurofibromatosis, neither of which would make opening a new business easy. This woman found a way to persevere. When businesses were forced to close their doors, it didn't stop her. She quickly adapted to the thought of ways to spread joy. She held virtual plant sales. She took flowers to healthcare workers in local nursing homes and recognized teachers and healthcare workers with flowers and gift baskets. She created virtual flower workshops, offering curbside services, walked door to door to each business, dropping off flowers to bring joy. She sold South Boston Strong tumblers with funds directed to small businesses. Most recently, she created a flower wall to recognize hometown heroes. All funds will go directly to small business owners. When you enter the doors of Wisters, you will find a business owner who radiates positivity, supports other small business owners, and our community. She is truly a selfless person and so deserving of this award. It is with great pleasure to introduce Amanda Day Rose, owner of Wisters, as the recipient of the Young Professional of the Year.
I'm supposed to say.
Oh gosh, I think Amanda is there she is.
Hi. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. It's been such an honor to be downtown this year. It's been my happy place down here. I love everybody down here so much, and I don't even know what to say. This has been my dream, and for it to come true this year has just been so much fun. And I really appreciate everybody supporting us and coming in and making me feel happy every day. And thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Amanda. We're so lucky to have you in downtown South Boston and in our community. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm J.R. Griffin, and this is my oldest son, Chase. We have been given the honor of doing something very special tonight. In fact, it's so special that it's the first time the Chamber of Commerce has ever presented this award. We've been asked to present a Lifetime Achievement Award. It's rare, it's special. It embodies someone's work over their entire lifetime. This recipient of this award has made significant impact to our community in many different ways over the last 30 plus years. This person has served on the Chamber's Board of Directors and the Halifax County Tourism Board. Additionally, this individual has been a member of the South Boston Rotary Club for the past 17 years, spending time on the executive committee, the scholarship committee, and volunteering in other capacities with that group.
This individual is a trailblazer in their industry. This person was the second woman to become a general manager at a NASCAR sanctioned speedway. She has spent 33 years on the operational side of South Boston Speedway, serving in a variety of capacities, ranging from secretary to score, promoter, and general manager. She has been the lifeblood of South Boston Speedway and helped make it one of the true gems among NASCAR short tracks. She took a chance on a 21-year-old kid 16 years ago. That was me. I still use things that she taught me in that time on a daily basis.
I cannot think of a more fitting honor as she transitions into her pending retirement. It is my great pleasure and distinct honor to introduce Kathy Rice as the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award. Kathy, the Halifax County Chamber of Commerce Board has also recommended and decided to grant you an honorary Chamber of Commerce membership to enjoy in the years ahead. All we can say at this moment in time is congratulations and best wishes for a wonderful future. Thank you very much.
What a shock. Oh my God. I don't know what to say, but that is such a shock and such a deserving award that is, oh my God. I'm lost for words. I feel like I just won Miss America. Oh,
well,
God,
you were Miss South Boston Speedway to us.
And these people knew this. I'm going to shoot every one of them. They know I don't like surprises because I don't know how to prepare myself to say what I want to say. I'm just so shocked that I want to do like the rest and cry. And I just, hey, Mitzi, I need a drink. Thank you.
Kathy,
Thank
we have
you.
we have a friend with also with us. If you take a look there.
Hey, Nick. You need to.
Yeah, I didn't want to make it too obvious, so that's why I'm in the hotel. But congratulations. I mean, if it wasn't for Kathy and the 17 years that she's been there, while my family has run the track, they're quite honestly, we don't think there would be a track there today. So we're so proud of her and everything she's done in her 17 years. And let's go get that drink now.
Thank all of you. Thank you so much. And it's just an honor to receive this reward. It really is award rather. And like I said, I don't know what to say, but thank you. Thank you. God has been good to me. And I have been here for a long, long time. And I have had the best boss in the world from 2000 on up. And it has been wonderful. I love you, Nick.
Thank you. Love you too.
They're just great. And now we've got Chase and Carly coming on board. And where is Helen? My right hand. Here she is. Show your face, Helen, because every time they see me, they see Helen, my Helen. So thank you all so much. This is wonderful. I wonder why I didn't get an invitation to, and they kept insisting that I stay for this. And I had no clue. I had no clue. Thank you, Mitzi. Thank you. Thank you so much. All of you.
You're very welcome and so deserving, Kathy. Thank you, Nick, for being with us too.
Thanks for having me.
We will let you go, Kathy. I know how hard it is to be put on the spot, but very well deserved. And hey, I look forward to seeing you at some races.
Yes, and hey, I'm going to come around in the tailgate and sit with you some.
Please do.
I will. Thank all
Thank
of you.
you.
JR.
All right. Well, woo, enough tears. Congratulations to all of our award winners tonight. You are so deserving. At this time, we have a few drawings for door prizes. So we'll go ahead and get that started. First up, we have 2 mixology tickets to Berry Hill Resort. That goes to Brittany Chopin of Molasses Grill. Congratulations, Brittany. All right. Next up, a $25 gift card to the spa at Berry Hill Resort. All right. Billy Mahan with Comfort Systems USA. Next up, a 5-hour trip with All Occasion Transportation. Karen Career with Carter Bank and Trust. All right, a gift card to the Busy Bean. Katrina Carter with Tri-County Community Action Agency. We have a $50 gift card for an arrangement from Whisters. There's a Tiffany Connor with Edgewood Townhomes and South Boston Storage. Next, we have a $50 Halifax County Chamber of Commerce chamber check. Chase Griffin with Ram Tools. Julie Purdue with Serpro. You've got gas cards donated by Davenport Energy. We have Distinct Impressions gift card and a t-shirt. Kelly Gordon with Springfield Distillery. Next up, an Art Acoustics to Go paint kit for a party of 5. That goes to Amy Cole with the Southern Virginia Higher Education Center. Brian Zoyer with Centera Halifax Regional Hospital. We have 2 bottles of wine from Punning Creek Vineyards and a tasting flight for 4 people. Up next, we have a Springfield Distilleries Blackberry Scotch with mixers for a blackberry sour. Ken Buckley with Long and Foster. World of Sports bowling party for the winner and 4 guests. Carly Bushiers with South Boston Speedway. Congratulations, Carly. Finally, we have $100 in local gift cards donated by Scotty Felton with Long and Foster. That goes to Tiffany Stosenthaler. I'd like to thank all of our donations for prizes this evening. All of those prizes can be picked up at the chamber office. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. As we adjourn tonight, I want to thank you for the support you've shown our chamber over the last year. It is my sincere hope that we are able to host in-person events very soon. I cannot wait for the first opportunity to be back together with you all. In the interim, I ask that you continue to support our local businesses as you have done in the past year. As you've seen this evening, we have so many wonderful businesses in our community and business owners who support one another. For that, I'm proud. Thank you and have a great night.